Right, hello everyone. Welcome to Turquoise Skies. I'm Matthew James. We've got our special guest, actually in-house artist,
In-house, yes.
Ricardo León, and we've got a lot of jewelry to get through, a lot of beautiful pieces, a lot that I haven't seen. I haven't seen you working on. I saw you working on this yesterday, and I was kind of super excited to show it off today.
Very cool. Yeah, I've been keeping them a secret.
Yeah, you have been. I'm like, whoa, where'd all these cool inventions come from? Anyway, this is a jewelry show. We're going to be showing Ricardo's pieces on camera one by one. These are all for sale. Stay tuned. We'll be with you in just a moment. We've got 7, 8, 9 people in right now. Everyone's starting to join. Thank you everyone for joining us. Merry Christmas. It is Christmas season. This is one of the last guest artist shows we have for shopping for Christmas season. All of the jewelry here is Ricardo's. It doesn't belong to us. It's his. You're helping support him as an artist. This is one of your last weeks to get these unique one-of-a-kind pieces before Christmas, as we've got about a week window right now before the post office says, hey, this is your last day, and that's all you get. Everything here is handmade, completely handcrafted by Ricardo.
Yes.
And unique stones. Everything has a lot of attention to detail. Really great stuff. All right, I know everyone's starting to come in. We're getting a couple handfuls at a time.
Before we get started.
Yeah. Would you like to?
Yeah, so I'd like to introduce my mother. She's here. Come on. This is my mother, Guadalupe.
Hi.
My beautiful mother. It is her birthday on Tuesday, so everybody wish her a happy birthday, please.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. She supports me and everything, of course. She's awesome. So.
And I'm very proud of him.
Yeah, she's wearing one of the Roadrunner pieces you will see, and it was made for her. And where are you over here? There you go. It was made for her and all of my aunts, and it honors my grandmother. So you'll get to see those. There'll be an option to purchase a couple of those.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mom.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Tuesday. Awesome.
Okay, everyone, we're going to get into the jewelry now. So, stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, item number 1. I'm going to get rid of the necklace. That's going to be number 2. That's just a little preview of what's coming up next. We've got some post earrings, some studs, a couple different styles here. It's one style, 2 different kinds of stones. Back up a little bit. We've got turquoise and opal. Check out this really cool, unique design. I think I've seen you do these before.
I have, yes. So I like the opal. They say you can see the universe in it. So I was thinking Milky Way galaxy, and that's the center of the universe.
Wow.
And I do have it's kind of a little style that I've picked up, and it's a lot of fun to make.
Nice texture you have on that.
Thank you.
That spiral there. So this is item number 1, the black opal post earrings, sterling silver. They're going to go for $45 today. If you're interested in purchasing a piece, all you have to do is say comment sold and the number that is associated with the piece. The black opal is 1A, so if you want this, just say sold 1A. 1B, we've got a variation of that design with
some Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Nice quality blue turquoise. That spiral design. We flip that over to the back here. You can see those are post earrings with large comfort backs. And that is sterling silver turquoise.
I didn't even notice them on. They're so comfortable. I tried to steal them.
I love wearing these. I have to make myself some.
I really like this black opal.
It's beautiful.
Hello, Maria. Who do we have out there today? Ileana?
We have happy birthday messages.
Wanda? Thank you, Wanda. Deanna? Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for coming and supporting Ricardo. If you can, please share this video in your feed. This helps get some more eyeballs on the show, some more support for Ricardo. We also will be posting these pieces after the show in our inner circle. So if you're just joining in or if you're catching the show after we were live, you can still purchase these pieces. Just go to the link. We'll be posting whatever is left in our inner circle. Okay, number 2. Check this out. This is a expanded version of that spiral we saw earlier. A little more complex, a lot more work. You've got layers of border here. You've got that spiral that comes out, and then that spiral begins to twist. It creates some really awesome dimension. That outer border is almost like a rope twist on top of the textured pattern that he did before. This is centered with some white opal.
It's Ethiopian?
Oh, Ethiopian.
Yeah.
Ethiopian white opal, natural opal. Hello, Jill. And that is on a, what is this, maybe a
24 inch.
24 inch chain.
Yeah.
Great quality chain. The chain alone, you would be seeing in stores for, $120 or so. That good quality sterling silver chain.
Ooh.
The pendant with the chain and the Ethiopian opal. It's going to be going for $280. That's really cool.
That is super cool.
Thank you.
I've told you before, these spirals speak to me for living next to the petroglyphs.
Oh,
All my
yes,
life.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Gosh, that opal is just to die for.
Yeah, item number 2. And then on the back here, get a little zoom in on the artist mark. We have an RL and sterling silver. There you go. Great work. Line number 2.
Okay, this is really fun because I didn't get enough time to see everything. So I'm actually like getting to see these for the first time. I'm like so
Nice.
stoked.
Oh, that's awesome. So it worked that I kept them a secret.
Right? Well, I mean, I read the descriptions, but they don't do these pieces justice. Oh, he's still setting up. Sorry.
Number 3, we're going to have a matching ring with the set. Again, this is, hi Libby. How do you say the name? Estefania?
Stefania?
Estefania? Looks like Rose Cordova is going to take 1A, the black opal
Excellent. Thank you,
rose
Rose.
earrings. Thank you, Rose. We're going to give you a little drum. See the drum
Where's
over
my
there?
drum?
That totally works.
Yay.
Yeah, thank you, Rose.
Thank you, Rose.
And that's how it's done, everyone. If you'd like to purchase a piece just like Rose did, Rose is on YouTube right now. We've got feeds on both YouTube and Facebook. Just say sold and the number that's associated with the piece, and we will set it aside for you. There we go. We're getting into item number 3 right now, which is this matching sterling silver ring. This looks like size 10, maybe?
9, I believe.
9. Might be dehydrated.
Uh-oh. Oh, 9.5.
9.5. Update that.
Go size 9.5. Sterling with that Sleeping Beauty turquoise there in the center. Oh, that really works. That texture all the way down on the band
Yeah.
like that.
It's really comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I like that. Comfort band there. The way it tapers towards the bottom, it allows it to be very comfortable. It's light. It's bigger than it feels, because you look down and it just really.
I'm glad you mentioned that because yeah, I mean it takes up some beautiful space. The sparkle gives it so much presence on your hand. But I don't know. I think you could move around easy peasy.
That's item number 3. Number 4, another ring. Ricardo's playing with twists and texture, I see.
I am.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Getting some great sparkles on this. Have you worked with some of the different deox silvers, like slipping my mind right now, some of the other silvers?
Like the fine silvers?
The
or?
only time is just for casting, and I've made some pieces with the casting grain before,
Okay.
but that's really about it.
Because there's just such great sparkle, such great finish on there. You can tell like you took time. I'm probably getting fingerprints all over it right now.
Probably, chef.
Yeah.
Probably.
With you probably hand finished it with flex shaft
I
every
did.
single.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There we go. This is item number 4. It's going to be $45. Size 5.5.
It's me size.
Cute little turquoise ring. Affordable Christmas present. Handmade. And then this in the center is turquoise. There you go.
Just a sweet little 3mm piece.
Yeah, and if you ever need to polish this back up or get my fingerprints off of it.
Oh, what a lovely comment from Kelly over here. On your last show, she purchased one of the sparkle rings. She said it sparkles like diamonds.
Lovely. Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, she got one of the jade ones too.
Awesome.
Nice. Item number 4. Go. Number 5.
Oh,
You've got a textured rope wire. Yeah, and that, it really does look like diamonds. It looks like little pave
Yeah.
diamonds all the way around it. It's just his technique that he's doing.
Tamara says she wishes it was her size.
This number 4 is size 8.
Hi, Wanda. Go ahead and refresh your page because I do have my camera. It looks like we're okay.
This is number 5. Number 5 is going to be $80. It's pure silver, sterling silver.
Go ahead and reload your video, Wanda. I checked my feed and I'm a little behind, but I'm okay.
Go. Almost has a hexagonal shape to it. Octagonal. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shape to it, that natural shape that the rope wire makes. Really cool, unique band ring here. That is number 5 for $80. Zoom out a bit. Button it up. Let me get camera 2. Adjust my settings to be a little bit brighter.
Oh, there we go. That looks really good.
Okay.
There you go. Show all my work.
There, now you can see. Now we get some depth of field here. What do we have here in the center? Is that
This
an
is-
amethyst?
It's charoite.
Charoite.
Wow.
Beautiful purple charoite. Handmade tube setting there. It's kind of a layered setting. Hold that round cabochon. It's what, like a 6 or 7 millimeter cap.
Yeah, it's like 7 I think, around there.
And then you definitely have this, getting this technique down with this unique textured twist.
Yes.
Did you use that twist technique we did where you hammer it when it goes on both sides?
No.
Or you just use texture all the way down?
No. Yeah, texture all the way down, and then proceed with the twisting and.
It's like Rose is also going to
Manipulating.
take number 5.
Ah, awesome. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. Thank you.
Wow, those look really good together now that I put them side by side with her earrings. Back to the charoite. Oh, the eye of the beholder. I've called it so many different names since I've seen it.
I've read that charoite's supposed to protect your aura, you know, provide like a cloak of protection. That's kind of why I went with this little like a vibe around, you know, kind of encasing the Cherokee. I was kind of thinking of, I don't know if you guys have seen
Armor around it, or like
yeah, like
protected?
karma, like yeah. There you go.
All right, so this is number 6. The size is 8.
This is one of my favorites.
Am I allowed to have favorites?
Size 8. Charite, ring of protection. Handmade, all the way. I like how you blended in this this transition here with this split band, and it goes into a single band.
Yeah, that
And it does it really seamlessly.
took a while.
I bet.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Size 8, $200. Really teetering on that fine jewelry, but yet still that craftsman, artisanal feel. Yeah, you're kind of toeing the line there with that fine jewelry and artisanal jewelry, and cool combo. Number 7, we've got another set of earrings that I have not seen before. Kind of have this like
Ooh, the celestial eye.
celestial eye.
Nice. That's perfect.
I'm gonna
Should we do a camera
Need a
3 on
model.
them?
Model?
Lupe, would you like to model
I
for
don't
us?
know for ears. Are
Ears pierced?
Both?
Would you model this?
Yeah, let's see.
I want to see it on an ear. This is. Let me show it off on camera too, real fast while she's getting that going. We've got a. This is number 7, and it's really 3-dimensional jade to match that piece we were talking about earlier. Got the textured half hoop or loop. And then there's jade in the center, and then we can show the earring on camera 3. There we go.
Wow. What a
You can see how
presence.
that wraps around the ear. Really cool. That's a great price on these two with jade,
Mhm.
double loops.
Ricardo, I think you're the only one I've seen that's brought in jade.
Excellent. I love working with jade.
There we go. Okay. Here we go. One last look here. Zoom in on camera 2. Thank you, Lupe. We've got that beautiful textured double loop half hoop earring with jade. Great design. The pair is $120. If you're interested in purchasing these pieces, just say sold. Number 7. Very clean work.
Thank you. I take pride in enjoying every single step of the process.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can tell. It shows the quality. Number 8. Another set of earrings. We actually have A, B, and C. And which one's A? Is it white opal A? Is that what you have, Gabs, or does it matter?
I have lapis 5mm for A. So
Okay.
it's lapis, Sleeping Beauty, and then white opal. I really can't wait for you to explain these designs to Ricardo, because these are super unique.
These are my latest creation.
So let's show that maybe on camera 3, if I can show.
Oh boy.
There we go. Look at all that. You got to see the movement in these. There's layers of chain that dangle, and they're connected to the backing, the ear backing. The ear backing has a little bit of a loop to them. Put this down here. So we get a zoom in on that. You see that backside, how the ear post. So here's the front here. We're looking at our white opal. And then you've got a double chain hanging from the back of this ear nut. And it creates this 3-dimension where the chain is running front and back from a play on a simple stud, adding some character with the chain. really like that. So A, we've got these earrings in lapis. Beautiful lapis. This is 8A. It's a 5mm cabochon, housed in handmade bezel, and then that has the chain that goes all the way around. You might need to model this one too,
Yeah,
honestly.
I think so. And you know what? Maya, she's one of our in-house artists also. She tried them on and she has piercings that run up her ear. And she said that they feel great on there.
Oh, that's cool.
I need my model.
And there's 3 options in this case, though. The first option was the lapis. And Shep is holding this Sleeping Beauty right now.
B is Sleeping Beauty. 8B, if you want to do this style of earring in turquoise.
And then the last one, he showed us the white opal.
And then C is the white opal. We've got camera 3.
Ready?
Show that earring off.
Oh, beautiful.
There we go. You turn your head towards me a little bit. There we go. Get that side shot of the earring. That's how it goes. There's an earring style called the Bajoran that uses chains very similar to this, but they use it on multiple holes.
Yeah,
Ears.
I've
You
seen that
that?
before. Yeah.
I can see there's this. They didn't do it like you did. I don't think they used the ear nut, which is a great.
Well, they're so pretty, right? They're like nice rose earbacks, and this way you don't lose them. They're also silver. You don't want to lose that. You're paying for them.
Price on these pieces are $70.
Oh, we have some differences, Shep.
Okay, lapis and turquoise are 70, and then the white opal is 80.
No, let's do them one at a time. A and B are both lapis available for $70. C and D are Sleeping Beauty for $85. And only one white opal, letter E, at $90.
Okay,
Sorry.
I only saw A, B, and C. Is there? We have E and D somewhere.
Were there duplicates,
Yeah.
Ricardo?
Yeah, so there's 2, A, B, C, D, and E is the white opal.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So there's 2. A, B should be the lapis.
So lapis is 70, turquoise is 85, and the white opal is 90.
Boy, I don't know. I hate the way that the comments format this because it's a nice list when it's sitting correctly.
All right, that is number 8.
Really cool design.
Thank you,
If
guys.
if
Thank
the
you.
numbers are confusing, just say sold 8 turquoise or sold 8 lapis, and we'll make sure you get the right one.
Yeah, they're the same, just I got two lapis and 2 Sleeping Beauty.
Oh yeah, you can wear them like that, huh? Thank you.
Look at the comment. Beautiful earring, beautiful model. Very true.
Thank you. You have
One last look at these.
you have 2 ways to wear them.
If you can see that, how they're 3-dimensional. They connect to the back ear nut there.
These are perfect for me. I lose the backs to my earrings all the time.
Yeah, it's like a keepsake for your ear nuts. Number 8.
Functional beauty.
Functional beauty.
Right?
Number 9, we're going to move over to the Roadrunner design that we saw earlier. We've got 2 of these.
While he's getting them untangled, how long are the chains on these necklaces?
They are,
I have to just undo it.
I believe they are 20-inch. I can measure them though.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Free. So here we are. Here's the Roadrunner. this design was inspired by your grandmother. Is that what I heard?
So yeah, so this is actually a design that I made when I was in like 6th or 7th grade. I carved it in shop class.
Oh, really?
And then we were able to get my grandmother to come and visit us, and she fell in love with Roadrunners. So that design was perfect, and I made some in tribute to her for all of my aunts that live in Mexico, and for my mom.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself. I know we've talked about you before here on our shows, but for all the new visitors out there, what got you started in jewelry and where are you from?
Well, I am originally from California, but I've been in New Mexico for quite some time. I consider myself New Mexican now. I got started in jewelry just kind of by accident because of COVID. Actually, I was getting my fine arts degree and I had taken all the available classes. So I found out that jewelry was available, and I had always wanted to try making jewelry since I was in high school. So it was the perfect opportunity. Kind of just worked out really nicely.
We've got 2 of these Roadrunner pendants. They are 130. And is there a difference between the 2?
There is not, no.
Okay, so we've got number 9 is 130. Sterling silver, simple Roadrunner design. Got the artist mark there on the back.
And they are at 23 inches.
Oh, 23? Let me change that.
Sorry about that.
23. Tammy says she gets so many compliments when she wears hers.
Awesome. Thank you, Tammy. I'm so happy. That's awesome.
Number 10? We're looking at
These guys.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm so excited. I knew there were more of them, but I didn't know, like...
I don't want to mess up on taking it off here. Let me get one.
These are my Sopapilla states. So they are a 3-dimensional little sculpture of our state of New Mexico. And I add a little patina. I wanted them to look rustic, like an old relic piece.
So we have 3 of these, 2 on a cord, 1 on a chain. This is 10. A is the turquoise state here for 200. And then B, we've got 2 here, the lighter, the darker patina. They'll be 150. And these are super cool. The blue that you see on here is a patina technique. It's not super easy to make. It takes some time. You gotta be very careful and very safe with the chemicals that you use.
Absolutely, yes.
And use a copper, and it's basically a speed rust technique with the copper, but you're controlling that patina and creating these beautiful colors. And this piece is, I'm sure this is why you call it the Sopapilla,
Yes.
because it is shaped, besides being the state of New Mexico, it is a bubble like this, like a sopapilla. So it's got some 3-dimension to it. It's not super heavy because it's hollow form, just like, and Rose is going to take 10A.
She's not giving you guys a chance
No.
to wait.
Yeah, we've got that New Mexico sterling there. Hollow construction, yeah.
Thank you, Rose, again. Yeah, these are a lot of fun to make, but they take time. They definitely take a lot of time.
What's left? We still have green and blue. How long are these leather cords?
These, you know what? I don't know that either. I should
20
know.
inches?
I think so. I think they should be 20.
22.
22. Okay.
22 inches, super cool. New Mexico, the Sopapilla. I'll just put one of these on. Let me show the ending too. The way these are attached with some sterling silver coil work around the cord with a hook clasp. Turn this camera off.
You were right. There we go.
Go. Look good on that white shirt.
This is another one of Ricardo's pieces that I've continuously tried to steal.
Gotta keep an eye on you, Gabs.
Hey man, if I wear them, you know, you just make such lightweight and easy to wear jewelry.
Excellent.
Just gonna leave this on for the rest of the show.
All right, you see, you gotta keep an eye on everybody here.
Uh-oh. Watch, you're gonna get an air tag with your purchase.
$150 for this piece. Number 11. We're gonna get into some rings. Go. Got 3 of these. Great little stocking stuffer, sterling silver band rings. Looks like there's a button pattern there in the center. What is this pattern you have?
Yeah, the little button flowers is kind of what I call them. So I did a little twist wire for the petals around there. And one of them has a little design, the other are just a polished little button.
So these are $80. We've got a couple sizes here. Looks like you got, what sizes do we have? We have a 6, which is this small one here. We've got another size 6, which is the small one with the pattern on it. That's B. And then C is the size 9. We have 2 size 6 and a size 9. These are $80 each. If you're interested in the size 9, just say sold number 11 size 9 or number 11C. If you're interested in A or B.
I'm digging the design in A though. It's pretty subtle, but once you notice it, it's hard to ignore.
Yeah, and I like how it catches the light also.
It gives it kind of a swirl and a twist pattern, like a whirlpool.
Yeah, oh, that's a good shot.
You have a slightly thicker band too on A. You got some more texture time going on B. $80 for A and B. $80 for
No,
C.
A is the one with the design.
Okay, A is the one. A is this one here with the pattern. B is the thicker band, solid, and C is the size 9.
Now, just because it's the holiday seasons doesn't mean you have to buy this as a gift. You can buy a gift for yourself.
Yeah, treat yourself.
Number 12. Another couple rings here. We've got the bypass rings, also helix rings because it's in the shape of a helix. They're adjustable rings.
They are. I made these thinking about a couple customers that I was speaking to. Them and I share the same problem where our knuckles kind of swell up right after a long day's work. So these still open up and can slide over that knuckle and fit right over your finger perfectly. The ring has to fit you in the first place.
So these have a little bit of give throughout the year. Your fingers will change sizes. In the summer, your fingers tend to swell a little bit, and you'll need to open it up. And this allows you to have that flex. The same ring all year round. Sterling silver. It is flexible. These are $65 each. We've got a size 6 and a size 8. Although they are adjustable.
They are, yes.
If you'd like to squeeze them down a little bit, you can do that. They'll just bypass a little bit more than they are now.
They actually link up really nicely if you squeeze them down.
Link up.
Oh yeah, they'll just fit right into each
Yeah,
other, nice
kinda.
and snug.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. So if you want to squeeze it down,
Right, they'll end up still looking nice.
Just be gentle.
Yes.
okay. So that's number 12. Number 13. I bet we're gonna have some people checking out this turquoise. Got 3 turquoise rings. What are we starting off with?
That one right there. The
This one
triangle
here?
would be A.
Excuse me. Got a triangular cut cab there, freeform cab, on a nice solid silver band, of course. We've got a little bit of texture there going on, if you can see that in the light. Got some stamp impressions.
They're actually added, so it's overlaid.
Oh, is it?
Silver, yeah.
Oh, you overlay. Okay, so those little the three
Little-
dimension there is bits of silver that are
Yeah.
soldered
so
on
it's
top.
raised.
creating some texture.
Ooh, can I get some sizes on these bad babies?
So A is a size 4. 13A, tiny little ring that doesn't even fit on my pinky. I know some of you girls out there have a hard time finding little tiny rings. That is-
This is a half a size too big for my ring finger.
So nice high raise on the turquoise there, if you can see that from the side. It's 13A, $60, great price. Which one is going to be B?
Green and brown.
Okay, green and brown. You almost have a storyteller going on. It looks like the mountains there with a turquoise sky at night. Can you see that?
Exactly. There's even a little moon if you can see
Yeah,
it
see
there.
that moon, that crescent moon up there. You have a whole story going on your finger. This is 13B. Size on this one looks like it's probably like a 6-ish.
I believe so.
Here, I got my ring size right here just to confirm. Yep, size 6.
Nice.
I like that a lot.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Number 6.
Stone.
If this one does not sell by the end of the show, I'm going to buy this one.
You heard it. If it's missing from the inner circle, it means that the T.Skies crew got to it first.
Yeah, great little
Wanda?
scenery. Oh, Wanda, got
Wanda
it.
got you.
Thank you, Wanda.
Wanda did not take that threat lightly. There we go. All right, let's go ahead.
Thank you, Wanda.
Thank you, Wanda.
There's one more here. I don't have the size on this last one.
This last one, we're looking at a 7 maybe?
A little bit bigger.
7.
7. Very
Good.
common.
Yeah.
You've done this before.
Done this a couple times. Turquoise ring. Got that square cut cab. This is 13C. Again, we've got some silver overlay, creating that 3-dimension. You can really feel the design. It's more than just, I thought it was stamped work at first by just looking at it. But when you feel it, you can feel that 3-dimension. Little picture frame there of sterling silver. And we've got that turquoise night. Looks like some dancers. I don't know, I see a dancer. Like kind of coming in off screen right here, jumping in.
Oh,
arm out.
yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's 13C, $60.
And a good square ring. I mean, squares are just a good shape.
Yeah, I saw those stones and kind of, they were calling to me right away.
Yeah, that Wanda one called to me. That's what beat me to it.
Nah, Wanda's, you snooze, you lose. Wanda got there first. All right.
Okay, 14. We've got 2
Oh, beautiful.
turquoise rings, freeform cabs. What are we starting here with?
These
The
are
triple stone or the single stone with
the triple stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 14A, we've got this larger, almost triangular shaped stone. Almost looks like an arrowhead. And we've got 2 Sleeping Beauty 3mm cabs there on the side. This is on a split 2-shank band. Size
7.5,
8,
I think.
7.5.
Sorry, guys, I gotta pause for a second. We have Millie, the size 4 ring on the 13s.
13 size 4.
13
Oh,
size 4, that's gonna be
Oh.
triangle.
I
Gotcha.
love that one.
right, Millie. Yay. If we
Thank you, Millie.
We'll be sending an invoice after the show to your email. If we don't have your contact information, please contact us, hello@tskies.com. All we need is your email so we can send you an invoice. Thank you, Millie. Thank you for supporting Ricardo and his art.
Thank you very much.
So, sticking here with 14A, the price on this piece is $160. You've got some great prices for your turquoise rings.
Thank you. Well, 'tis the season.
Yeah.
I made these with gift giving in mind, so a lot of love went into it and a lot of thought. I want them to go out and people to enjoy them.
I've heard that turquoise and diamond are both the birthstone for December too.
Oh yeah.
I
Diamond
prefer
who?
turquoise.
Turquoise
Me
is
too.
where it's at.
Beautiful natural stone, and then 14B, we've got. That's a 7.
That one is a 7, I believe.
Size 7. This also has a split shank band, although it is offset.
Yeah, so to accommodate the way I set the stone, so that it's still comfortable, still supported.
Also, it creates some options with your styling, because when you have it offset, you can choose which way you're going to have that hang. It's not going to get in the way of bending your finger. You've got that stone fronted by the hand-forged silver button there, or ingot peyote button, sometimes they call them, because they kind of look like peyote flowers. Peyote buds, just something there in the Southwest. And
Turquoise
course.
is beautiful.
got the artist mark there on the back. This piece is $100. Wanda wasn't going to let Rose beat her again. That's why. Got 1 and 5. Competition.
Good job,
Wild
yeah.
West.
Well, okay, it's not just really fun because there's some friendly competition in here, but really, we really appreciate the support. These are Ricardo's prices, and you guys are just essentially setting up another live show in the future right now.
This is true. Enameling coming up next.
Ooh. Simple turquoise ring. Round capuchon. On a single half-round band. Half-round as in it's flat on the inside and round on the outside. Size 7.
Size 7.
You got it.
Turquoise, $60 for this. Beautiful.
Thank you. That stone's lovely. That's that Australian turquoise.
Oh, you got that from the Australian stuff.
Yeah. I love how it looks like the ocean. It's just very spot on, right?
Number 15 for $60. 16. Oh, this one's cool.
Yes.
I snuck up on you yesterday while he was working on this. Can anybody guess what this is? This is item 16. Give me your best guess.
Oh, we stumped him.
We'll give them a second. You know, they do have to deal with the internet speeds, and then their message has to come back to us.
It does have to go to space and back.
Yeah, it's basically
Right.
Starlink out there with the satellites providing internet for your hair.
Oh,
yeah,
excellent,
there we go.
baby. Woo!
So this is a hairpiece, hair
Nice.
clip.
Tammy got it too.
You can push your ponytail through. Donna, Kathy,
Looks like everybody's got their
Everybody's got
ideas.
it. All right.
sterling silver hair ornament or ponytail holder. All sterling silver, hand stamped. You've got that stamp work flower pattern.
Yeah,
So-
I wanted to kind of mix like a Southwestern and a bandana.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
These totally.
Little, yeah.
Filigree?
They fill bandana, silver bandana. And then we've got the pin that slides through. This is all sterling silver. And you have that cone shape, so that will fit nicely.
Oh,
And it
that's-
does stretch, so even though it's silver, it is, you know,
You've got a little, see,
got a little play for a
you've got
different
this,
size ponytail.
you've got a pin here too. So you can connect it there, tighten it up. You see that pin right up here at the top? This is all made in silver.
This is getting mechanical.
Yeah.
I love
Tammy.
Tammy's idea.
Yeah, Tammy said you could use it as your brooch on your scarf.
That's wonderful.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That would look really cool, honestly. I would keep taking the pin out and pointing at people with it.
It's like your stylus, silver stylus for your touch screen.
We should bring those back in style. Hairpins, hat pins.
Super cool.
Yes.
This is only $150 for a sterling silver custom piece like this that nobody else has. That's really awesome. This is item number 16. The silver hair jewelry.
That's all $150.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was a lot of fun to make too.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Thank you.
Number 16.
I'd lose the awesome pin.
Oh no.
Now, Letty's probably like me. She's playing, pretending Harry Potter with her hairpin.
I'm gonna have to attach some chain to it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Do a chain to there.
Thank you, Letty.
Number 17. I remember this.
These might look
stone.
familiar.
We don't like to let anything go to waste
Nothing.
around here. This is a. Can anyone guess what this is? What this stone, what this material is that is used? Bet you never guess. Someone's gonna get it.
Someone, yes. We have some
Let's see.
pros on here.
Number 17. We've got this unique
Ooh, Monica.
Oh yeah,
double-sided.
That's true. She was my model.
That's double-sided. I didn't notice that. That's really cool.
The double-sided.
Double-sided. The light shines right through.
This is made with some custom French hooks. Did you hammer that out?
I did.
You beat the end and
I did.
cool. Custom handmade French hooks. And this material is actually spiny oyster. It is all of our scrap spiny oyster made into a composite. Ricardo took that and made them into earrings. So you have upcycled spiny oyster.
Couldn't help it. Once I saw this shape, they were calling for earrings. When you put them on, that small angle follows your jawline, so they really accent really nicely.
I think they look like dried rose petals like this.
Oh, very cool.
Letty got it. Good job. You guys are getting good at this.
Mary, thank you so much.
Mary's gonna take them.
All right. Woo. Thank you, Mary. Those were a lot of fun to make too. I was scared to break them while I was making them. So.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
Thank you, Mary. Number 18.
18.
Whoa, what's going on here? Happy little earrings. Got 3 dimensions for sure. We've got some protruding buttons there.
What?
Yeah, you see that?
That's so fun.
Little horns. We've got Ricardo's signature coil work there with the textured wire that he does, but he's spun them up like towers.
I was thinking like fancy Frankenstein bolts for your ears.
I could see someone
Yeah.
putting that in like their labret or something. you
Oh,
know?
that would be very cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I have had folks that are into the more alternative piercings have questions about what would accommodate those types, and you know, it's something that you guys have played around with a little bit, so I'm sure you guys would have to experiment a little bit for like nose rings
Yeah, I
and
think
eyebrow rings,
The,
but it's
the
possible.
material, I believe,
Yeah, you'd want to. A lot of times, if you really wanted to use this, that goes in your mouth or something that is a place that is moist, like your nose, you want to use surgical posts, or fine gold or fine silver.
Good suggestion, yeah.
And so we could modify something. Like if you really wanted this, I'm sure Ricardo wouldn't mind switching out the post if he really had to. But right now, they're sterling silver, perfectly safe for your ears. These are number 18 star button earrings is what we were calling them. They're $45. I think your style has exploded from the last show that we did together.
Thank you very much.
You know, just
Thank
like
you.
being creative and trying things, and
I'm going for it. Anything that I think of is difficult. That's where I'm going.
Okay, number 19. You guys are so lucky there's not one of these in my size.
number 19, these rings?
Yeah, these
Okay.
wave rings.
Miss Rose would like number 18. Ooh.
Oh. Ooh, it was a battle. Millie came in
We
2
have a
seconds
shootout.
afterwards. Rose Cordova was at 4:23 and 43 seconds, and then Millie was 4:23 and 45 seconds. So we're gonna get these to Rose.
Thank you, Rose.
Sorry.
And I'm sorry, Millie, but thank you anyways. Thank you so much.
And you're on 2 different platforms. We're on YouTube and Facebook, so you might not be able to see both comments coming in. Sorry, Millie.
I think it's YouTube that can see everything.
Number 19, we've got 4 sizes of this ring. Just gonna get one that fits me, and I think this one here. There we go. We
Made
got
it
this.
just for you, Chef.
Right. Get this wave here. We've got an interesting wave pattern. Bring some texture to your life. Bring
So these,
some ripple in your uniformity.
yeah, the inspiration for these is kind of interesting. I think I was at the doctor and I noticed that we were speaking and he wore just a little piece of twisted wire, like just a little zip tie or something kind of wire. And, you know, it was his wedding ring, and so he needed something that wouldn't get in the way. And so we started chatting right there during my appointment, probably not the greatest time, but so I came up with this design inspired by those people that need a smaller ring with a lot of style, and for wedding bands too.
I'm not getting married, but I definitely need some more style. So we've already talked. I have to get a special size for mine.
So we've got a size 6, 7.5, 8, 7.
6, 7, 8, and 10, I believe.
6,
9
7, 8, and
sold. It didn't make it.
9 sold already, huh?
Yeah, size 9.
6, 7, 8, and 10. So if you're interested in this, 125 for these unique band rings, sterling silver. Sizes 6, 7, 8, and 10.
This will look absolutely perfect with my Tahi rings.
Oh, nice.
I'm just going to be right at home with that hand. We're coming up to the last of the shows, guys. So think about questions or what pieces you want to see before we do the lightning round.
Number 20,
Hello, 20.
we've got some hand saw work. And some interesting work. What's going on here? You've got filed down each side. The geometry here is really cool. I don't normally see this shape like this. You know, we do see a lot of saw work here in the Southwest, but Ricardo put a little twist on this. It's a 4-directional thing. It's a band, but you've got each of these sides. They protrude out. You've got a flat edge. This is 20. Which one is this? 20.
20.
This is 20B
That's
then,
B,
huh?
yeah.
20B is a size 10.5. High polished geometry. And then, yeah, really unique.
Thank you.
The thing is, like, these are mass produced. Something really special about them. Great gifts for someone special in your life. This is 20A. We've got, wow, almost a mechanical look here. Looking at these at different angles are really interesting. This is a 9.5. These are both 130. Got a 9.5 and a 10.5. Unique band rings.
I really like
These
both
are
of
great
the
wedding
designs.
rings too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I mean, just because there's a ring that not everybody wants a stone on their ring, but they still want the style, and this really gives you a lot of personality in a very simple piece. 130.
Tried looking up, saw work online, and I didn't see this, so I thought, go for it.
Go for it.
Only 3 items left.
Getting down to the end here.
19?
No, we are on 21.
Oh, 21.
21.
Should be these guys.
Wow. We've got some bangles. So bangles are solid bracelets that go all the way around the wrist. Not the cuff that we see a lot of times in Southwestern silver jewelry. But what is this? Is this tholite?
Thulite, yes, exactly.
They call it rosaline or something. Sometimes rosestone or
Yeah, I think so. Rosaline quartz, I believe.
Rosaline.
Sometime. But yeah, so this red pink is supposed to be fairly rare and difficult to find.
I can't quite fit this on my wrist. This will go great on someone around a size 6 wrist. It really depends on the hand shape.
That's what's hard about bangles is your hand span. You have to clear it.
I don't think so.
Do spear hand. Almost.
No, a ver si me puedo acercar.
There it
There you
goes.
go.
Beautiful.
So once you have it on,
There
we'll
you go, right?
put it right over here. Zoom out. There you go. Number 21. The rose stone rosaline bangle. Bangle goes all the way around, connected where the stone sits. Super interesting. Let's do bracelet size 6 on the sizing.
Okay.
So I think we need that to be able to fit that on around the hand. Generally, this is a square wire band, sterling silver, of course, handmade. Ricardo, do you have any reasoning for doing this? We don't normally see the bangles.
Well, I hadn't seen any offset bangles. Once again, that's my go-to thing. If I have an idea and I
Haven't seen
can't
this one.
find it, then I
Yeah.
know it's a good one. And I have a lot of ideas, so I just got but I just really liked this design, and I thought I really love the way it sits on the wrist. I thought it was a fun way to play with a rectangle piece that long.
Yeah, interesting geometry you have there. Yeah, you can twist it and turn it. That creates a super interesting shape. It kind of fits around the wrist like that. That'll allow it to move out onto the hand a little bit. I like it like that. Because I was imagining it sitting like this, which you could do too, but I mean, once you turn it sideways like that, it just feels like that's how it's supposed to be.
I like that, yeah.
It kind of moves out towards the hand. It's almost like hand jewelry. That's 21A. And then 21B, we've got a smaller version. You're going to have a little hand to get through here. And so you're probably going to have about a size 5 and a quarter wrist, small hand, to be able to fit through here.
Ouch, that hurt my feelings.
Can you fit in this one?
I can, however, I would have to commit. Once it's on, I don't know, it'll take me a while to get it back off. So
Yeah.
when you're trying on your bangles, just be very patient with yourself.
This
Getting
one,
them on and
I
off.
had the children need something. The younger
It could be
younger people need something. That's why I did the little double bands to make it nice and sturdy in case it was a gift for.
especially when they're young and you can put it on their wrist and then they grow and then they can't take it off. And you just like, gotcha.
That's perfect.
Sorry.
Last look here, number 21.
Just an adorable little stone, too. Squares really make it.
$100 for the smaller full light bracelet.
100. What a good price.
This stone's supposed to give you, confidence to have to be able to go out and, say, for example, speak in public. Maybe I should make one for myself.
Yeah. Get on camera and do a live show. 21.
Okay, I read the description of this one and I have not seen it yet, so this is exciting.
We have a just in time for Valentine's Day. Got a
This is my sacred heart.
Oh, I see the flame on the top.
You see this?
I
You got,
love that one.
go.
Oop, just a little bit. There, perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
Sacred Heart. And this is interesting. It's almost like I think they call it chastity setting. Holding the piece in place, protecting the piece. I can't remember it. Crossbar setting. I've heard a couple different names for it. But you don't really see this too often. Just something else secure. There may be a story behind that. There may be a story of someone in your life that needs that extra support.
It's also the Sacred Heart has thorns that go right across the heart itself.
Representing the thorns there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that little piece
Thorn
on top
over the
is the
heart.
flame on top of the heart.
Got it. I see it now.
This is also
It's
through
all
like
coming
so.
together now.
Yeah, and I
Full
made
light.
this also so you could wear it and have confidence in your upcoming ventures.
Sacred Heart. Sacred.
Ooh, how long is this chain, my friend?
This is 20-inch diamond cut curb chain.
And that it rests and supported by a double bail on the back.
I really like that.
Oh,
'Cause
wait.
it looks like it's a bar, but you really can, if you do have like a high polish pearls or something like that, you can change the chain.
The chain will lay a little, gives it a little, some flatness on its point of hang. There you go. And the price on this piece is $200.
Very cool.
Number.
Ooh, Letty says if you could try this in a ring design, that would be really
That's
cool.
a great idea.
It just depends on the stone, but I'll keep an eye out for anything that's that small for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Letty. That's a great idea.
Number 23, last piece. We have going on here, we've got that dragon bracelet,
Yep, that's exactly it.
dragon scale.
People have told me they get Game of Thrones vibes from
Oh
this.
yeah, I can see that. You want to be the mother of dragons.
There you
It all starts with this bracelet.
Again, probably the biggest piece of jade that I've ever seen.
It's 19 carats.
Wow.
19 karat jade.
So what do you think? Would it be green apple flavor or no? Would it be a lime? It's not quite light enough.
I like green apple.
Nice hand stamped pattern.
One
All the
stamp.
way around the just about 1-inch cuff.
Yes, exactly.
Price on this piece is $250. Sterling silver and jade, handmade by Ricardo.
That is a thulite stone, Rebecca.
Sacred Heart is thulite. They call it rosaline, I believe.
Yeah.
That's just kind of the street name for it.
Get it on the street.
Yeah. Jade bracelet, $250. Good deal.
All right.
Okay, that's number 20, 23.
That is it. 23, correct.
Okay. Any questions on anything before we do a lightning round? Does anybody want to see something a little closer? Did you miss out on the show and want to see something in a little more detail before I run through it real fast? Number 15 sold. Oh man, seriously, I didn't want to say that size 6 my girlfriend. I was just gonna like.
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Thank you.
I was like, I just won't say anything and I'll just get it after the show.
I was gonna say, I'm like, you didn't even say
Thank you,
anything this time.
Oh, right, number 15 sold. That's how it works. You just say sold and the number that's associated with the piece. Any more questions on anything? Missed
Kathy
for the
wants to
first
see-
12. Okay, Kathy, we're going to go through them. We're going to go through them fairly quick.
Let's do it. Let's start the lightning round.
And then after we go through it quick, if you want some more, just let me know and I'll go back to it. So number 1 here, we've got earrings. The first one sold. We've got 2 pairs of the spiral turquoise studs. They're post earrings, post studs. There you go, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Ricardo has this almost signature style that's going on with this show, with this texture on his coiling and his wire work. He's spending a lot of time hammering and doing his own texture by hand. These are post studs. These are $50?
Those are 50, yeah, correct.
$50. That's number 1. Number 2, it's still here. We have a more elaborate version of that spiral. Getting into a layered spiral and a twisted rope border with that same matching texture on a 24-inch Byzantine chain. Is that
Wheat chain.
Wheat chain?
Boy, howdy, that's
Yeah, that's
such
a nice,
cool-
really nice chain. Sterling silver with this Ethiopian opal, natural opal there in the center. Price on that is $280. Number 3, we've got a matching ring, size 9.5, with that Sleeping Beauty in the center. And just look, I know we were supposed to be doing a speed round here, but look at that sparkle. It just looks like pave diamonds all the way down. He really spent some time to get that extra finish and sparkle to his pieces. It's number 3. Number 4, number 5 sold. Number 4, we've got the simple twist wire silver and turquoise band ring. Size 5.5. Cute little turquoise, $45. Good stocking stuffer there. And we'll hook you up with a nice gift box. Number 6, we've got that eye of protection, the charoite housed in a tube setting, or it's a bezel setting.
It's a bezel. It's the double bezels actually.
Double bezel. I see what's going on. You bezeled with a bezel,
Right.
and that is beautiful hand textured spun wire work. The size is 8, and this is $200. That's number 6. Number 7, we have 1 pair of the jade earrings. These are double loop, half hoop. Let me see it from the side there. In that almost reptilian texture with the jade dragon earrings. Yeah, it looks like scale, doesn't it?
Yeah, those I've worn those. They're so fun to wear.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
They would look really great with the bracelet.
Jade, 120. Number 8, we've got A, B, and C. A is lapis, B is turquoise, and C is white opal. You've got, let me show these off here. A is 70, C is 85, and E is the white opal 90. You've got the chain that is connected to the ear nut on the back. So show those off on camera 3 again. We have to have all these angles to show.
Sorry. There we go.
We're gonna invest in new cameras maybe soon. Huh? There you can see how the camera focuses right here. There we go.
Got it.
And it's 3-dimensional as that chain is connected to the ear nut. Really interesting.
2 levels, basically.
We'll be posting more pictures after the show on our inner circle. There's the link in the comments right there. Number 11. We've got A, B, and C. A being the silver with the textured button here. Size 6. B is a size 6 with a smooth and heavier band. Let's go down. There we go.
Looks like Kathy.
Kathy's going to take
All right.
8C.
So that is turquoise.
The opal.
That is
Oh, is it turquoise? Turquoise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Gotcha.
I'm excited for you to wear those, Kathy.
Yeah, I would like to see your pictures in the inner circle wearing some of these pieces if you don't mind sharing. Number 12, we've got some bypass helix rings. They are adjustable bands that you can see how they adjust there. These are $80. No.
Where am I? I'm sorry, I skipped a number.
65.
65.
Sizes 6 and 8, but they are adjustable.
6 and 8, $65. Sizes 6 and 8.
We skipped.
Number 13, we've got the turquoise ring with some silver overlay around the band, and then the center stone square turquoise. Size on this one was 7.
Letty, I do not have a Facebook page yet, but I do have an Instagram page. Gabs, if you don't mind putting it up there, it's at Ricardo León Jewelry. Cool.
Okay, number 13 is was this ring here, this last ring. That is $60. Number 14, we've got A and B. 14A is the larger stone with the 2 Sleeping Beauties on top on a double split band. That's going to be $160. And then the second is B here, the triangular shaped stone with the handmade silver button there at the bottom is going to be $100. Size 7. Okay, number 15 is sold. Number 16 is the hairpiece. So you've got this unique sterling silver hair jewelry, ponytail holder,
Or scarf accessory.
or scarf accessory. What size is the geometric turquoise ring?
That one is a size. Ooh, I don't know.
We're looking at the square. That one I have is size 7.
Let's look at the.
Size 7.
Yep, size 7. Sold. Number 13
Yay.
and 12, size 9.
And 12, size 9. Awesome. Thank you.
That was from Molly.
Thank you, Molly.
Okay, moving on to number 16. We've got the hairpiece, super cool and unique. I'm surprised that this is here. Sold geometric turquoise ring, size 7. Oh, that one just sold?
That one just sold, I believe.
Oh, Letty, that one just sold. Molly just got that one. She saw it. She saw number
We can give you number 4. That was number 4.
Oh yeah, that one's
Alright.
cute. I like that one. There you go.
Yay,
Yay.
thank you. Thank you, Letty.
Oh, that is so sweet. I'm so in love with this little one.
I was thinking of you guys when I made that one, actually.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, the stuff that you make is totally my style. Not even gonna lie. The spinies are gone. The star buttons are gone. Do you have any wave rings still?
We do.
The wave rings, that's next, huh?
Yep.
Number 19, the wave rings. We've got 6, 7, 8, and 10. 125 for these rings. Simple band. These could be wedding bands. These could be just beautiful accessories to have with your outfit.
Oh my
Go with
goodness.
anything.
You guys are so sweet.
Aw,
Letty said,
Letty.
sad to miss it, but glad it will go to a loving home.
Yes.
There we go. This is number 19, 125 for each of those sizes. Number 20, we've got the two band rings. We've got size 9.5 for this unique geometric cut band, and then size 10.5 for this 4-way cut band here.
Yeah, I was thinking like Zia and
Yeah, play on the Zia a little
directional,
bit.
yeah, cardinal directions, things like that. Yeah.
Good ring for the Explorer in your family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wear mine, and every morning before I come to work, I kiss it and put it on.
Yeah?
Yeah. Every single day.
I know these are big sizes and you can wear them on your thumb, but thank you for making something that might fit a gentleman. I don't like it when the men feel left out.
Fits me perfect.
Hear that? He wants it, so somebody buy it.
Hurry, hurry!
Here we go. The Tholite bangles. These go all the way around. You're going to need a size 6 hand here to get through that. And it is a bangle, so it goes all the way around. It's fixed. We have a smaller one. This one is A, it's 180, and the smaller one is 100, tiny. Number 22 is the
I think this one's my favorite.
heart, sacred heart. The thorn over the top of the heart there, and the fire on top. I also have that tholite. Timing with Christmas coming up.
We said it was a 20-inch chain? I'm sorry.
20-inch, correct.
Okay. I did not write that down the first time you told me.
And finally, number 23 is the jade dragon scale cuff. 250, 1-inch cuff, just under an inch. Sterling silver and jade. Right. I believe that's it. If you are just tuning in, or if you missed part of the show, I'm sorry. We will be posting items on Facebook on our inner circle. If you have questions, you can contact us, hello@tskies.com. And don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions for Ricardo. If you maybe like Molly missed out on those earrings,
Yeah,
you could potentially make another pair. And
absolutely.
when we do, we'll remember you, Molly. Thank you, everyone. Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Thank you so much for joining and for just helping support me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great Christmas. If we don't see you before then, we've got one more show next week. We got two. We got our regular Friday show, our biggest show of the year, on Friday, and then we've got a guest artist this next Saturday. I think it's Jeanette and Jeanette and Rick.
Rick and Jeanette. I'd have to double check, but I think you're right.
Yep. And then those are the last shows. Those are the last shows of the year. We're going to take a break from the shows for a little bit to do our inventory and slow down for the year. And we'll see you back in January after that. So thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Bye.